President of the United States, President Barack Obama, with his family, Sasha and Malaya, at his side.
All smiles, right there.
All smiles.
Yes, they're walking just to my left now.
Yes, all smiles.
Yes, that was
I'm waiting
Michelle
for
Obama
a
I saw
glimpse
before,
of,
talking with the students personally.
Waiting for another glimpse of the First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama. There she is, striking as always.
And this isn't just any occasion, but it's the occasion of the head of state visiting another head of state. And it's a real sign of President Obama's esteem for Pope Francis and the Catholic Church that he is actually walking up to greet Pope Francis. And we pray for the President and his work, and we pray for Pope Francis and his words, so that together we can bring more souls to Christ and help so many people. So there in the background you see a number of the cardinals and the archbishops. And in those outfits today with the wind, they look like flags themselves,
They
right?
do.
They look like flags themselves.
Yeah.
And there he is.
And again, there he is.
There's Pope Francis.
And the crowd are up.
There's the Holy Father.
Welcome, Pope Francis.
Welcome, Holy Father, as he deplanes. Yes, he's holding on to it this time because the last two times he deplaned, he kind of lost track of it.
And he's
holding on to his
taking the stairs fairly well.
With a smile on his face, that bit of energy that we've seen as he's been on this journey. The energy, I don't know where he finds it, and I hope he gives us the secret.
Our President, greeting
Oh, there's the handshake with the President of the United States. And there's a continuation of the relationship they started, in March of last year, and we have their visit coming up, and this is a friendly welcome that a precedent was started by George W. Bush that is not extended to other leaders.
Mm-hmm. And that was
someone
Michelle
comes to your
Obama's
house,
mother.
you go to the airport and greet them.
Right, that wasn't the president in the past. I don't think our presidents greeted the popes when they came at the airport, but that was started by President Bush and continues with President Obama.
President Bush, I believe, greeted Pope Benedict. I'll have to check that.
Yeah, I think that was the case,
that
right?
He did. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was Pope Benedict in 2008. And now the other greetings are being exchanged.
Members of the
The
military,
students
and
are
the first one to
still
greet him here would
chanting.
be Cardinal Wuerl, the Archbishop of Washington, D.C., and then on down the line. And folks, it's important to remember that it is about 4 p.m. Eastern Time, but for the Holy Father, it is about midnight or 11 p.m. Rome time. So he's battling jet lag, I'm sure.
But handling it well.
Handling it well. And the next in line to the left of President Obama is Archbishop John Kurtz, who is the Archbishop of Louisville and the President of the U.S. Bishops' Conference. So he was in charge of organizing many of the details of the trip.
And the press are continuing to comment all around me. I'm sitting in front of a phalanx of press, but a lot of the people in the crowd, are simply watching. They're just taking in this moment. The students are keeping the spirits light with their rallying cheers. And they're providing a certain humanity to this moment. The fact that he is coming to visit a people.
And I'm able to hear as well, Konrad. I'm able to hear other members of the press corps just remark on the faces of everyone that's on the tarmac right now, and how happy everyone is, how excited, how the energy there is one of great welcome, of warmth, of deference.
And they're walking together. Yeah, it's a very there's such a scale to this event. There's the heads of state. The head of the Catholic Church, and you have the people from the
It's like we have 4 young school children from Catholic school greeting the Holy Father. Looks like they're in 1st grade, 7th grade, 5th grade. 2 boys, 2 girls.
2 boys, 2 girls.
What a day for them, huh? What a day for them. Yep, in the military.
Never forget.
at on order, and the Holy Father just received a bouquet of white roses, I think, from the little girl.
And while they understand the importance
now,
of it, I don't
this
think the significance of this moment for them will hit probably for a couple of years.